Hi everyone, my name is Andy Klingensmith. I'm on the Education and Interpretation team here at Shaw Nature Reserve. Thank you very much for joining me for another Sights and Sounds Trail Series virtual hike as we explore the Wetland Trail. The Wetland Trail is 1.5 miles. It is a nice and well-maintained, easy gravel trail. The trailhead originates here at the bus stop, where we can also find convenient parking. As we hike along the Wetland Trail, we pass by our rolling hills of our reconstructed prairie that sheds its water down into our 32-acre wetland complex. The wetland complex here at Shaw Nature Reserve was constructed between 1990 and 1996 and has 8 different wetland cells or pools found within the system. And each one of these pools varies in depth from about 1 foot to 1.5 feet all the way down to about 8 feet deep. And these different depths provide different hydro periods for the plants and animals found within this system. Hydro period simply means the period of time in which water can be found in each cell. So as the hydro periods vary, so do the species that survive in here. And this is a fantastic trail to come and explore and observe a highly diversified plant and animal community. So let's do that. Let's hit the trail and explore the sights and sounds of the Wetland Trail. About 1/4 mile in from the trailhead, we come across this natural curiosity of these megaflora. We see nice straight lines and evenly spaced oak trees. Now in the natural world, we'd rarely, if ever, find a planting like this. So if we think back in our history of this site, yes, this place, before the wetlands were constructed, it used to be farmed as a hay field. And the farmer planted these oak trees as a windbreak. On the eastern end of the Wetland Trail, we'll come to the Wetland Boardwalk, which meanders its way through the shallows of this large wetland cell. And on this boardwalk, there are a couple benches for you to sit and relax and enjoy the beauty that is this wetland ecosystem. And every once in a while, if you're lucky, you'll get to observe some really interesting animal behavior. Like how Canada geese deal with territorial disputes. Starts with an S and it ends with a T. It comes out of you and it comes out of me. I know what you're thinking, but don't call it that. Let's be scientific and call it scat. So here we have some canine scat. Really easy to identify based on the shape with a nice tapering at the ends, but also canines are carnivores, and inside from here I can see a lot of hair and some nails and even some teeth. So check out these next few scenes, challenge yourself, see if you can identify the plant species based on its early season leaf, flower, or bark. All right, everyone, made it back to the trailhead. Here's the bus stop behind me. Gonna grab some water here in a little bit, but I hope you did well in that quiz, and thank you very much for joining me as we explored the Wetland Trail. Next week, we'll head up the hill and we will explore the sights and sounds of where the forest meets the glade. So until then, find some time to get outside, enjoy this nice spring, and explore the sights and sounds in your area. See you next time.